Holy shit, people, I'm later than frig. Probably saying later than frig for what? Well, I'm supposed to go meet Jules over at her work and go for lunch today with her. And frig's sakes, later than frig, because I got a call from Dell and they wanted to offer me some like super awesome warranty for the laptop, bring it from 1 year up to 5 years for the low price of $100, and that would give me 5 years, no worries warranty. They just took forever on the damn phone. I wanted that warranty too. That way there, it's the if in 5 years if the laptop really royally shits the bed, well, you don't even worry about it. Here, take a new laptop and have a good day, right? So I kind of wanted that, but I gotta go meet up with Jules. So let's do this. So I'm not sure if I said it yet, but anyway, people, welcome to my vlog. Alrighty, people, well, we're gonna head over to Jules's work, hopefully get there somewhat on time. Like, let's get the slowest friggin' East Indian on the phone to like say my name 1,500 times and try and talk me into a deal. And I actually recorded the whole call, because you can do that with Android. You can probably do that with iPhones too, but I don't friggin' know how. I have an app on Android that lets me record voice calls. It's pretty awesome. So yeah, like I recorded the whole call and I asked her, I said, okay, so like, you know, let's say the year, because I'm good now, it's from May 2013 right up till May 2018 on the warranty on that laptop. And I said, okay, so, you know, I'm using my laptop one day and she just right shits the bed. Motherboard's just shot on it, like it's getting a bad everything error and it needs like friggin' CPR bad. You know, there's no motherboards that'll fit it anymore because you guys are out of stock and things and you can't repair it. What are we gonna do? And she's like, oh, well, in that case, what we'll do is we'll just scrap it and replace it, and then you'll be done. You'll be ready to go. And I said, oh, okay, so you'll replace it with what? And she's like, oh, well, a laptop of equal value. And I said, okay, well, what do you call equal value? Because I only paid like $809 after taxes for that rig, for a 3rd Gen i7 and all that. But because it was on sale, she's actually going by the sticker price. And she said I paid $1,300 for that rig. I checked my bill and it came up to like, it was about, yeah, $809 after tax, and shipping was an extra $30 or something like that. So $809 and then shipping. And that basically covers the laptop, and the tablet was just an included deal. So she said that covers for $1,300. So let's say the laptop shits the bed and down the road, well, I send it in for repairs. They put a new motherboard, whatever they got to do to it to put it in there to get it going again. And, you know, they'll keep repairing it for the next 5 years if she keeps breaking. And if they can't repair it, they'll replace it with a laptop of equal to or greater than $1,300. Because that was my big concern. Like, oh yeah, okay, so later on down the road, the laptop shits the bed. And they go, well, you know, the i3s of 2018 are just as good as the i7s back in 2013, so we'll just feed this asshole an i3 and tell him to get packing, you know. We'll take away his quad core and give him a dual core, single stream friggin' i3 and tell him he's good to go. And she's like, oh, no, sir, you'll get something of equal value, most likely equal specs, so you'll probably get another i7 or whatever Intel has out as their big processor at that time, and you know, you'll get something with a dedicated graphics card because you're paying for a dedicated graphics card. You'll get something with a big hard drive because you're paying for the big hard drive.
Blah blah blah, yada yada yada, some bitch pile of monkey nuts.
So I was like, oh, okay, so I'm gonna get myself a pretty good rig down the road if this one here just so happens to explode on me. Well, fuck yeah, let's do this. For $100, yeah, well, $99, and of course, for some reason, they tax a warranty. Figure that one out. Like on a desktop, I'll never buy a warranty. That's just stupid, because, well, for me, it's stupid. For somebody who doesn't know shit about computers and doesn't know how to make parts fit and stuff, a little bit harder for them. But for me, buying a warranty on a desktop, stupid. On a laptop, now they have these boards custom cut to fit the chassis. Kind of a pain in the ass. Can't really go out to Best Buy and buy a new board, stab her in and go. You kind of sort of got to order it from eBay and hope to Christ you find one used that'll fit and that at least has the same or better specs than what you're using. Not as easy as it is with a desktop, that's for sure. But yeah. that's what we're doing now, is we just warrantied the shit out of the laptop. So now I can just beat the ever-living snot out of it with video editing and video gaming and just cook the cocksucker and get a new one. Luckily, I still have the Acer timeline, which, for an Acer, has been holding up really well, I must say. To all my Acer haters out there, this Acer timeline is kicking ass. Still going strong. We use her for the projection movie thing. I'm going to be setting her up downstairs to do some video editing off the green screen and things like that. So it's been a great machine. It's been perfect. And that SSD drive in it just made things a whole lot awesome. Only thing is the video card's kind of dated. It's the 5470. So it's not exactly the fastest video card on the market. But you know what? She'll play Kerbal at 30 frames per second, so I can't really complain there. But anyway, people, I'm almost at Jules' work, so I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Peace the frig out. Jules is having a technicality trying to stay balancing on this log.
I have no balance today whatsoever.
Yeah.
Shit off my shoes.
Equilibrium gone.
Not there.
No, I saw something that caught my eye. I know, green on green. Oh, it's one of those reusable shopping bags. It's one of those reusable shopping bags from the Heart store. Yeah, it's just one of those like shopping bags you buy that you can reuse.
Oh, okay.
Those cotton ones. Here I thought I found some treasure. Nope.
Fine, nothing. You found
Nothing.
garbage.
You found garbage. Trash. Are you eating monkey brains?
Yes.
Are they good monkey brains? You dropped your monkey brains.
We're for it.
And it says, "All for forward."
We're alright.
Okay.
Alright.
All right. Oh, monkey brains. Somebody is eager for winter. Just a little bit.
Now I know what you're
Bro, we still got like 3 months before that puppy's going to be ready to go. But,
We'll
you know,
longer.
way to be excited about it, let me just say. Alrighty, well, that was our visit with Jules, so I'm thinking about heading over to Little Caesars and grabbing a pizza because I'm freaking starved, so let's go do that. Alrighty, people, got my pizza, so let's get the frig out of here, head her home, eat. Something I want to do today, which is, I kind of want to get some shit going in the house, but I also want to get some Epsom salt for that, tree stump outside. Now, I really want to eat first, so we're gonna head her home before we do anything at the dollar store or anything like that. I know Walmart sells a big tub of it, but I was watching one Bubba Mike 1's video. Yeah. And he did the Epsom salt, but for some reason he added water to it. And from what I read, all you need is the Epsom salt, and then you want to keep the water out of it by like covering the hole somehow. So I'm gonna reread what I read before and make sure that is the proper way, because he basically drilled a bunch of holes in a tree stump, and then he went ahead and threw Epsom salt into it. And then he poured water into it, and well, I don't think that's the proper way, because basically the whole idea for the Epsom salt is it absorbs all the moisture from the stump, right? So it basically dries out the wood and makes it so damn brittle that it just falls apart. And if you add water to it, well, now the Epsom salt's just going to absorb all the water that you've added to the salt, and it's not going to work. Now I know some people caught it, some people didn't, but the people who caught it, yes, kerosene does work, because kerosene will rot the wood in a matter of days, but it's a little bit illegal. It's not exactly the best way to do that job, because, you know, kerosene's kind of poisonous and stuff, right? So probably shouldn't be directing kerosene, you know. I know a guy who once did something like that to get rid of mosquitoes. He basically dug some holes, let them fill with water, and then he added some oil to it, and that stopped the mosquitoes on his property, and he made the stupid mistake of filming it. Then when the M&R came over there to inspect and they found oil-contaminated soil, they friggin' dicked him over with a huge-ass fine. Sure, his technique worked, but at the same time, he's dropping a pure pollutant right into the ground and wrecking the soil. So kerosene's kind of the same sort of deal. Now, they do make, like if I were to go to Burroughs, they actually make a product, I think it's called Stump Buster, and it's like, well, it almost works just like kerosene, but I think it's called Stump Buster, and what it is it pretty much does the same thing as kerosene, except for not as fast, because it's more biodegradable and it won't wreck your friggin' soil in your yard and will keep it fertile. But it's like friggin' liquid termite pretty much. It just totally just chews the wood to shit, rots it right out to the point where you could kill the stump with your foot. Hell, you could have fun and swing a baseball bat at it and stuff. So I'm gonna try the Epsom salt way because, you know, what Epsom salt doesn't really hurt. I'm gonna also throw Epsom salt all around the stump, hopefully to kill the soil around it. I just want that whole area dead, and then I'll turn the area, lay down some fresh soil, water the shit out of it, and throw down some grass seed next year, and just maybe, just maybe, we might accidentally have a backyard. That'll be easier to mow, and I won't have to do so many friggin' spinneroonies. Because when you watch me lawn mowing there, holy shit, eh? Someone needs to learn how to mow. But yeah, you know, sometimes lawn mowing though for me is more fun of just riding my tractor than actually getting the job done. But thank God I still do the front with a push mower. Otherwise it'd just be too awesome. I'd be out there mowing my lawn every frickin' day. One lawn I'd hate to mow is this guy's lawn. Look at this. Look at that hill. Isn't that something intense? Yeah, no frickin' thanks. I just get to the top of the push mower and let her go, and go down, pick it up, or put it on a rope and pull her back up, and then just drop her again. Screw that noise. Couldn't use a tractor on that hill. Definitely eat it. Oh, frick is this asshat doing? Did he just forget that the road doesn't end there and he can't fit through that little bike path? Holy shit, bud. Bigfoot called. He wants his ride height back. But yeah, so I want to do the Epsom salt thing today. I do have full power on my drill. I'm going to use about an 1.5 inch bit to really bore the holes big. Try and get as much wood out of it. If I had a chainsaw, I would just friggin' go to town on her. Totally rip the shit right out of it. Chew it right up into little blocks and then pitch the blocks in the back 40 into the friggin' bushes back there. Out of sight, out of mind. You know, just like Ricky throwing out garbage. Just fires it into the bush, but at least I'm just throwing out rotten wood. And yeah, once that's all said and done, apparently it could take up to a month to rot the log. That's what sucks, and you may have to reapply a bunch of shit to it afterwards, but whatevs, we'll get her done, and she'll be awesomer than frig. Then we'll have ourselves a nice backyard to do stuff in. And as for fertilizing and stuff, well, I think I'm going to wait till next year and figure out what I'm going to do with that front lawn. Because right now that front lawn looks like shit. I could just throw some seed down onto it and water it, but I'm going to wait for Dad to put my new hose in so I can get a watering thing out there. And then once the meter goes in, I don't even want to bother watering my lawn because holy shit, that's going to be expensive. You know, like these guys all have super green lawns and things, and you know, who cares? Who cares if your lawn's greener than frig, right? Not a big deal. And Adrian there told me, he's like, oh, just go get a bunch of clovers. Plant clovers all over your yard. It'll be greener than frig, and you'll never have to mow it because clovers only get so big. Well, he's right, because there's a clover patch on my lawn that's pretty dick, so, oh well. Anyway, let's stab this thing in the driveway, go inside and eat some friggin' pizza. I'm hungry. So let's pitter patter and have at her. Because I recently bought something from Dell, they've been sending me these things, like all these computers. And for $379, that'd be a pretty good laptop for Dad. It's a 15-inch, has a Core i3, 3rd generation, Windows 8 and 4 gigs of RAM, and a 500 gig hard drive. That'd be perfect for what Dad needs. I'm just saying. Alrighty, the moment of truth. Oh, they put a bag over it. 1 second. Get that off. And look at that, 3-meat pizza. Frig yeah, love these personal pizzas. That's gonna be good. So I did some research and apparently Bubba did it right. It's Epsom salt and water. Huh, okay, well I need Epsom salt. I already had some pizza there. I'm gonna put the rest in the fridge for tonight. And we need to get some Epsom salt and then get shit did. Oh, frig sakes. And then we'll be good to go. So yeah, let's pitter patter and have at her, I suppose. Alrighty, well I just started uploading. I forgot I wanted to do this. I'm just uploading the romp video of tractor romp with Rex 4x4. So I'm uploading that now. It is scheduled for September 7th, which is this coming Saturday at 3 p.m. So Rex's goes live then too, so both of our videos will go live same time. That should be pretty awesome. So we'll see how well this goes over. Frig yeah. Alright, I'm gonna let Scruffy out because I think he needs to poop. Pretty sure he needs to poop. Do you need to poop? Go outside. Oh, look at you. You're so fluffy. Yes, you is. You're so fluffy. Oh my god. Okay, you gotta chill out, Cookie Monster. And 3, 2, 1, go. And he'll go and do his business. And then we're gonna head off to the dollar store and get some Epsom salt. You know, I uploaded another video to the friggin' Facebook fan page, how to kill a moth. That's pretty stupid. Just a quick little 10-second video. Where the hell's he going? Why does he insist on going over there all the time? I don't get it. He's gonna crap right there. Look at him. He knows we're watching. He's not happy about that. He's gonna crap right there. That's gonna piss off those dogs. Like, he does it on purpose. He's a little instigator. He's my little instigator Pomeranian. Look at him. He's like, don't film me pooping. And he's coming back, I think. I don't know what he's doing. He's so cute when he walks. I don't think he bends his front paws, though. Okay, let's get him back in here. Come on, Oreo. Bacon. You say bacon and watch. Look at him. He's like, oh my god, bacon? Bacon? Really? Bacon? I'm gonna have some bacon? Yeah, you want some bacon? Okay, we'll give you a strip of bacon before we go, alright, bud? Chill out. Yeah, tell him to chill out when bacon's involved. Forget it. Oh, shit. What the hell's this? Oh, stuff to clean the stove. Okay, let's get him a slab of bacon. Alrighty, well, Oreo will be distracted with that bacon for the next couple seconds. Then he's going to realize I'm gone. That's not a big deal. Let's go to the buck store. Alrighty, people, I'm down here at the mall. It's like right behind me, and let's go get some shit. Friggin' rights. Alrighty, we're back. Even though this parking lot's pretty dead, the mall's pretty busy. Let's go home. Alrighty, people, well, here's my choice for Epsom salts. Basically, it's just bath crystals, and for use in bath hot tub, soaks away tiredness and soreness. Suitable for plant food supplement. Oh yeah. And right here you can see it's 100% natural mineral magnesium sulfate. Soak in a bath enriched with Epsom salt can promote absorption of magnesium sulfate into the skin, which helps improve circulation and aid in the formation of joint proteins. Oh, I could probably actually use this. Like if I ever had a bath. This might actually solve a lot of my problems. But right now we're going to use it to kill a tree. So let's get out there and start punching some holes in that sumbitch. Alrighty, well, this is the drill bit of choice. It's 1 inch in diameter. Gonna drive it into this thing, and let's go rip snot some holes in that trunk. You know what, after looking at the condition of this trunk, I don't think we're gonna be able to do this. We might have to dig this one up because it's not a flat surface. Let me get my shovel and just start hitting it. Yeah, that stump's pretty rotten, so I'm just going to go with plan B. Just say frig it. Absorb it up, bud. Yep. Absorb it up. It's probably not going to do much, but honestly, I wish I had my axe. Because with my axe, I could do some serious damage. But now when I let Oreo out, I'm going to have to leash him up, because he won't be able to roam free. Due to the fact that there's Epsom salt on the ground, and he'd probably be stupid enough to eat it. And I don't know if it's toxic to the dogs. Probably is. Oh well, that was a fail. That was a fail. There was nowhere to drill into, so not much I could do about it. I'm gonna need my axe and just hack at it. Yep. Alrighty, well, I need to head over to my dad's house. He's got a watermelon that was given to him from the Labor Day picnic. So he gave me that to give to Jules for her kids. He says it's pretty big, plus he made me a burger and a bunch of other shit, so I'm going to go over there and eat that. And you're staying home. Yes, staying home. I know, you're not happy about it. Lay down. Lay down. Roll over. Oh, good boy. Good boy. You even did it slow this time. Yay. Sometimes you can be a good dog. Who knew? Okay, people, I'm over at my parents' house. I figured they'd be sitting outside on a glorious day like today, but doesn't look like it. Let's go inside. Alrighty, people. I'm done over here at Dad's. Fixed his computer. Got it working. Better, but not awesome. Friggin' Walmart games. Pretty bad. I can't tell the difference between Walmart games and spyware. Yeah, it's pretty awesome, right? Anyway, we're gonna head over to Jules' house. Dad gave me a watermelon to give to her. Oh, I really wish somebody didn't put these freaking trees here. That's pretty dicked. So we'll head over to Jules' house, bring her over this watermelon from Dad. It was Labor Day picnic. Apparently they bought like 40 watermelons and they only cut up like 7 of them because nobody was eating watermelon. Everybody wanted burgers and dogs and cake because, you know, they're smart. So Dad was given a watermelon. He's like, I don't eat watermelon. He thought about it and he goes, oh, frig, we'll just give it to Adam to give it to Jules. And that'll be awesomer than frig. So, but yeah, we were talking about the stump in the backyard and Dad's like, that Epsom salt you poured on it's not going to do anything. I'm like, oh, I know it's not going to do shit. I just literally poured freaking 50 cents worth of Epsom salt onto the ground for no reason whatsoever. And he's like, well, you know, maybe what we're going to have to do is dig it out and stuff, or maybe you can have a bonfire. And I'm like, you can't have a bonfire in the city. He's like, well, now you can. I'm like, what? Apparently I'm allowed to have a bonfire in city limits. So just call the fire marshal and find out. And he goes, they're probably just going to tell you that you have to have a working garden hose there. Problem, I don't have that. Oh, friggin' rights. People not being dicks and let me in. So if I can get a friggin' water hose working, I can go to the junkyard and get a piece of shit truck rim. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. And I can do what you guys wanted me to do. Just put a truck rim around it, pack her with sand, wet the grass all around it so it doesn't spread, cover that sumbitch in kerosene and pitch a match at it. Burn that son of a hooer right to the ground. Now, I watched some videos of people burning stumps on YouTube, and all I have to say is, yeah, she gets pretty smoldering, pretty gnarly. So I'd have to be freaking careful doing that. Very, very careful doing that. But this is a good reason to have a bunch of people over, get a couple cases of beer, get drunk, sit in the backyard around a fire, fucking drink our faces off. You know, that could be a good time. You know, just watch the fire, have the garden hose over there in case shit gets out of control. Lay the douse to it. Just when you thought you saw everything, people. Volkswagen Beetle, and it had half of its headlight. The circle part was LEDs. Just when you thought you saw everything. Friggin' V-Dub thought it was an Audi. So I could totally have a bonfire, apparently. I'm gonna have to call the fire marshal and clarify that. Because if I could, man, let me tell you, that would kick the shit out of my plans. Because I was just gonna grab an axe and beat the living shit out of it. Shovel wasn't cutting it. Well, it was sort of, but not really. The Epsom salt, like I said, ain't gonna do anything. I almost need to mix up a batch of wood rot. That stuff's pretty nice. But it'll kill everything around it. Like every single piece of vegetation on the ground, and chances are that soil will never grow anything again, and will probably go from dirt to beach sand. You know, that's what it does. Stay there, bud. Fuck. We got the turning green, and Buddy's like lurching towards for his light to turn. But yeah, bonfire would kick the shit out of shit. Like I'd love to have a bonfire. That's like the best part of going to my buddy Jean's on the weekends is when we burn shit. I love sitting around a campfire drinking beers and smoking cigarettes and just reminiscing about the old days. And, you know, if you have some hot dogs, put some hot dogs over the fire, cook some freaking hot dogs and whatever else we can get onto a piece of stick and just freaking give her, you know. So Mom was asking me if I'm going to Blokes in October, and I told her I was thinking about it, but as long as the money's there, if I can financially afford to go, then I'm going to go. But G6 is not 100%. I got to bring her to the exhaust shop. I should probably do that before my holidays are over. See if they can just zing tap, you know. Brap zap, done. There, it's filled. It's not leaking exhaust anymore. Sounds like a car again. And then be like, all right, now this is what I want you to do. Put the friggin' Pro GTP friggin' muffler onto it and let's go. No, I'm kidding. I do not want that thing sounding loud. I just want it to be a nice, quiet. Well, it'll never be economic because, well, freak sakes, it's G6. Economic and G6 is like two things that don't go together ever. My mom gave me. Wait till I get home and show you these cucumbers that Dad grew. Like literally, if you want to have a cucumber sandwich, you only need one slice. It'll fill the whole bread. I thought it was a zucchini when he handed it to me. Nope, cucumber. Big, massive mother friggin' cucumber. You know, it's a shame I gotta buy a window for the G6, because honestly, I'd like to replace the windscreen on this thing. It's kind of dicked. It's all pitted and showing its 1988 age. Boot scoot to Jules' house. Hi guys, I'm almost there, so I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Peace, the frig out. Oh, frig's sake. So we got Frank here. He's just totally just hanging out. He's been there for a while, just chilling.
Here all summer.
And we couldn't find George for the life of us. Like, he used to hang around here, and he's been gone, and all of a sudden Jules realized that he's like right over here. Oh,
Can you find him?
there he is. Yeah, there's George. Little gray guy, just hanging out. He used to be over
Look
here.
it, there's another one right there.
Where?
Right there in front of me.
In front of you.
Right directly in front of me. Can you not see him?
Well, right there?
Here.
Yeah, that's
And then there's one right there.
Oh, okay. This is. Oh, wait a second. This is Frank. Frank is the one you pointed at first.
Okay.
I don't know who this guy is. He's a new guy. We'll call him Ted.
Ted. Okay.
So Ted, Frank, and George.
All right.
George is the gray one. He's over there somewhere. So we totally found them.
Good.
Frig's sakes.
I didn't realize how many spiders I had up there.
Yeah, a little bit of vinegar will make them run away. So yeah, guys, I'm over at Jules' house. Gave her the watermelon and
Lunches.
Lunches.
They're gonna eat it at lunch.
Oh, is that what it's for?
Yeah, they're gonna put it in their lunch.
I don't eat watermelon. I don't like cutting it.
It's not that hard.
I usually buy it when it's already in a quarter for cheap, and then it's easier to cut. Oh, you underestimate my laziness.
Oh.
Definitely underestimates my laziness. Like,
No, it's the mama man.
you guys saw the Epsom salt attack on the Stump today. That's pretty good. Pretty
I
good.
haven't seen it yet.
You will. You're gonna be like, oh my god, why? But oh, wait for it. And toot. Hey, you guys remember that time I farted sitting on the swing? Well, Jules does. Look, you can tell. She's dying. She's gonna throw up.
There's my
Let the good times roll.
toot smells relief.
Oh, for frig's sakes, I forgot to bring your stickers. Son of a bitch.
I like stickers.
She's gonna put them on her van, probably.
I don't know, I like mine.
Oh, that was mean.
I'm sorry. Maybe. I'll see.
Or she might start a YouTube wall too. You never know.
I might.
You never know.
So if I plaster my van and all the stickers of everybody that I like,
You
then
won't be able to see out of your back window.
I won't be able to see it. My car will become sticker.
Yeah. Oh, the paint will never rot.
Oh, there you go. That's an upside.
Yep.
Is it clear yet? Okay, I think it's clear.
Yeah. Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh no! Don't do it again.
Red alert. My allergies are freaking out. My allergies are really, really freaking out.
Stop scratching.
I can't. Sitchy.
Stop.
Sitchy.
Mom mode.
You're not my mama.
Do you want me to be? That'd be awful. No, it's bad.
Mom, you heard this.
Yeah, he's being bad.
Oh, for frig's sakes.
Skateboarders.
Skateboarders. Anyway, people, I'm gonna head her home. This one's going to bed. She's got to work in the morning. I'm still on vacation. Alright, let's go home. Alrighty, people, I'm home. And when I went to my parents' house, they gave me a bunch of shite. Some tomatoes from the garden. This one here needs to be the top cut off of it, but whatevs. Take a look at this cucumber. Look at the size of this thing. Where's my phone? A little bit of comparison for you. There's my phone. There's the cucumber. And I officially lost my phone. Yeah, that's the Samsung Galaxy S4, people, compared to a cucumber. Friggin' massive. So that's why I say if you want to make a cucumber sandwich, you only need one slice per piece of bread. Just saying. Plus, Mom gave me some supper for tonight. Some burgers. Some buns for the burgers. Yup. Bon appetit. So as you'll notice, the burgers are each individually wrapped in cellophane, or, you know, saran wrap, whatever you want to call it. What Mom and Dad do is they'll buy a big box of burgers, fire up the barbecue, cook them all, eat what they want, freeze the rest, and then anytime during the week, if anybody wants any burgers, all you do is go into the freezer, unravel the damn thing, fire it onto a plate, drive it in the microwave for a minute, 2 minutes, whatever, cook it, and burgers are served. Kind of a great idea, actually. Too bad my barbecue sucks for making burgers, but I have been tempted to do that. To basically buy a box of burgers, barbecue them all up, and then freeze them, and have burgers whenever I want burgers, because when they're frozen, right? Almost in stasis. So, I'm going to have me some burgers, and then we'll be good to go. So, let's Put it batter and have at her. People have asked me about these hamburger buns before, saying, what the frig? They're just flatbread. Better for you, I think. I don't know. They're delicious. Burger time. Holy shit, people, it almost happened again. It's currently 3:30 in the morning, and I almost forgot to upload the vlog because I passed out. Yep. I was in bed at 10:30 last night. Friggin' came home from Jules' house there, and I was itchier than frig, and I took 2 allergy pills, and they knocked me clear on my ass. So, I ended up passing out. But I'm awake now. I'm shutting down the vlog, getting this thing uploaded. Tomorrow I'm going to go over to the hardware store. We're going to get the proper bolts. We're going to yank that flywheel, or at least attempt to. So, we'll see how that goes. So on that note, ending it for today. Carry on tomorrow. If you like today's video, hit that like button. Questions, comments, concerns down below. And until next time, keep on vlogging.